Hello my dear students, hope you are learning through all these videos and doing your assignments. So today we'll be doing a topic in which appropriations are more than available profits. Appropriations are more than available profits. So what are the appropriations? Appropriation means the amounts given to the partner, salary to a partner, then it can be commission also, commission to a partner, then interest on capital, so when appropriations are more than available profit, then this will be a case of insufficient profits. So let me tell you, in this case, partnership deed provides for appropriations What is the meaning of this? Partnership deed allowed salary to a partner, partnership deed has allowed commission to a partner, interest on capital, but silent relating to its treatment. Silent relating to its treatment. So what is to be done if partnership deed is silent? In that case, yes, in that case we have done that, we will treat all these salary, commission, interest as an appropriation. Appropriation means they are to be given but up to available profits. So let us see what are the steps involved to solve these types of numerical where appropriations are more. Number one, you will calculate, determine the amount of all appropriations. Means you will calculate sigma of all appropriations, sigma of salary, sigma of interest on capital. Likewise, you will add up commission. So whatever appropriations are allowed as per partnership deed, you will calculate sum total of all those appropriations. Then step 2, you will calculate the ratio of all appropriations. And then in step 3, you will divide available profits in the ratio of appropriation. So let me explain the steps. First of all, you will determine all the sum total of all the amounts of appropriations. Then you will calculate ratio of all the appropriation, then divide available profit in the ratio of appropriation. For this purpose, I have taken a question of T.S. Grewal, question number 54, page number 2.87. Let me read. Anshul, Asha are partners, question number 54, page number 2.87. Are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Anshul, being a non-working partner, contributed 8 lakhs as her capital. So Anshul is contributing 8,000 as capital, and Asha is a working partner, did not contribute the capital. So one is working, another is not working. Who is working? Yes, Asha is working and Anshul is a non-working. And Anshul has invested the money. Partnership deed provides for interest on capital at the rate of 5% and salary to every partner at the rate of 2,000 per month. So you are giving salary to all the partners as 2,000 per month. Net profit before providing for interest on capital and partner salary for the year ended 31st March was 32,000. So now what is this 32,000? 32,000 is the net profit before appropriation. So let us see how to do this. In this case, salary and commission. Let us calculate interest on capital. Interest on capital, which is to be given to, interest on capital you are giving to Anshul. Anshul, it is 5% of 8 lakhs, which is 40,000. And salary to working partner Asha, we are giving a salary of 2,000 per month. It means total salary will be 24,000. So what was the first step? In step 1, determine the amount of all appropriation, sum total of all the appropriation, whether it is a salary, interest on capital or commission. So let us calculate sum total. Sum total of these appropriation is 64,000. So this is sum total of appropriation. Now let us see how much profit is available against this. The available profit which is there with us is 32,000. Available profit is 32,000. So it is clearly visible that appropriations are more than available profit. So this is a case of insufficient profits. So what is to be done in case of insufficient profits, or what is? This is step 1 we have done. Now step 2. Now yes, what is to be done in case of insufficient profits? You will calculate the ratio of appropriation. So let us calculate ratio of appropriation. Ratio of interest on capital and salary. The ratio is 40,000 and 24,000. So if you calculate the ratio, it will be 5:3. This is the ratio of appropriation. So it means available profit will be divided in the ratio of 5:3. So for that, let us prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Yes, here you will be writing particulars, amount, in rupees, particulars, and amount in rupees. See, whenever you are required to show the distribution of profit, it is always advisable to make profit and loss appropriation account. Yes, let us start. So the first item in this particular statement will be, profit and loss in this account will be by balance brought down, or you can also write by net profit brought down, which is 32,000. And here you have already calculated the ratio 5:3. So we'll be dividing, we'll be giving them interest on capital to interest on capital. How we are giving interest on capital? We'll be dividing interest on capital. See, this is the ratio of interest. So how to write this? This will be 5/8 into available profit. So it is to be written like this. And how to write this? It will be 3/8 into 32,000. So let us write here. It will be 5/8 into 32,000. So likewise to salary, whom we are giving interest on capital? We are giving interest on capital to Anshul. Anshul's capital we are giving. So you need to mention in the bracket salary. Salary is again salary. We won't be able to pay full salary, and this salary is given to Asha. Asha's capital. So this will be 3/8 into 32,000. So if you calculate this, you will be able to get 20,000 here. And if you solve this, this will be 12,000. So this is how to treat in case of insufficient profits. We have given them interest on capital, we are giving salary, but we are not giving full salary. What was the full salary? Full interest on capital, it was 40,000. Against 40 we are giving 20,000. So this is the condition of interest on capital. And how much salary we are giving? Salary earlier it was, full salary was 24,000, 2,000 into 12, but we are giving only 12,000 salary to Asha. So I hope the treatment in case of when appropriations are more than available profit must be clear to you. So various steps are clear. You will determine the sum total of all the appropriation, you will calculate the ratio of all appropriation, and then will divide the available profit. Our profit should not be converted into losses due to this appropriation. This you need to be careful. So I hope the steps and the treatment is clear. So in this case we have calculated the sum total of appropriation is 64. And the ratio of interest on capital and salary is 5:3. So we are preparing profit and loss appropriation account. Instead of 40 we are giving 20. Instead of 24 we are giving 12,000. So this was the question which I want to tell you. Now on the same lines you can practice as a home assignment illustration 11 of T.S. Grewal given on page number 2.20. Then the concept will be more clear. I am writing here. It is illustration 11, page number 2.20. So that's all. Hope you will practice more and more numerical. Stay blessed. Thank you.